Today I finished beading. I've been beading, oh my lord, all week I've been beading. Putting beads, these little bitty beads, gluing them on all of these pieces. Takes a long time, very long time. But they look so pretty when they're done. They just sparkle. And that's what I love about it. So even though they're a pain in the butt sometimes, and the super glue drives me nuts, my sinuses, they're just so pretty. It just does so much for them when I get the little glue, get the little, all the little beads on them. So that's the little ones. And you get over here, and this one here has beads all over it, and this one took a long time, surprisingly enough, for how little it is. So these are all ready for finishing touches. It's another one. And another one. All have beads. This one came out really nice. They really sparkle when I've got a lot of light on them. A teapot. Another teapot. Pitcher. Pitcher. Another pitcher. This one has a lot of beads on it. They just don't show up right now. This one does. There's another one. Another one. Back to the teapot. This big one. This is the one I worked on this morning. Got that one done. This one has, the colors came out really nice on this one. They're iridescent. So besides being metallic, they're iridescent metallic. So it's kind of a cool combination. This one I worked on this morning. This one has a lot of beads on it, even up on the top. And this one. And then this one. And then finally, this one. And the whole top of this one is beaded. And this one took all day, pretty much all day. That was yesterday. I was getting to the point where I was wondering if I was ever going to finish it because it took so long. My afternoon today was getting this ready. I finally assembled my etching press. I have had this press since 1984, 85, I think it is. And I had my degree in printmaking, and I used to do a lot of monoprints and a lot of dry point assemblage pieces. When my marriage broke up in 89, the press got disassembled, and it's been moved 3 or 4 times since then. It was assembled at my house in Florida, but I just couldn't use it. Sometimes life gets in the way, and this was one of those instances. And then when I moved to California, our house was so small that this was out in a shed, disassembled for 12 years. So, believe it or not, I still had all the bolts that go to it, which were really only 8. And so today, I finally decided it's time to put this thing back together again. So, hopefully in the future, we'll find out if it still runs, which hopefully it does, because it's a motorized press. It does litho and lithography, intaglio, relief. It does everything. The reason I got out of printmaking also because of what happened to me in my life is that the solvents, a lot of what you use with printmaking, the inks and everything really, really bothered me in the solvents. So now there are water-based products to use for printmaking, but I think I'm pretty much going to stick with monoprints because that's really where my love is now and has been for a long time is monoprints. So that's probably what I'll be doing, maybe even combining pieces of gourds with them. You never know. New avenues to pursue. But first we got to get the press working. That's the first thing. And I have to order felts because those got ruined in California. So, lots to do. Should be finishing these up within the next week. Have a good day, everybody.